Oh yeah, the fancy sheets are right here.
What do I roll for money?
I gotta pay you.
Alright, get ready to roll for money and put level advancement on exonames. I think they only do it when they get a brain, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna go. That's a new NPC in there. Did you figure it out?
Not yet. So I did find the brain eating.
Right.
I think that's how they level them.
Alright, because I know they don't function the same as other characters.
Yeah, I think, now, they do get permanent stats if they eat a key NPC.
Let's see. Right.
So, for leveling up, what is the procedure on that?
You have to eat a brain.
I have to eat it. I didn't do that last time.
And it's more significant if it's an important NPC,
Right.
like our boss.
I didn't do that last time.
Did you increase stats last time?
Yeah.
Okay. Like I said, I've got Zach looking it up, and it looks like
It doesn't say that they can't level up like that.
it doesn't
just,
say, but it doesn't say how they do it either. All right,
It just says.
go ahead and walk him through a regular level.
Okay.
He's not going to get as much stuff though, but yeah, like
Yeah.
he won't get any economy or.
So.
Community strength represents your reputation. It doesn't necessarily make it a good reputation. It's just how widely your name is known in your community. Characters with high community strength will have an easier time getting assistance from their community. Note here, community is not always based on geography. Combine this with inspire, coercion, or command to use your local reputation to get your way, or to pull rank in a given situation. It can also be used with security to get out of trouble with the law based on public influence.
So having 3 in community strength can basically mean even though I'm an excellent, I can get out of trouble.
Possibly. Not guaranteed, but possibly. Can I swap Dr. Arcana's economy with body? The dice.
Why? Oh.
Because she is a terrible surgeon.
I'll let you use the neuroplex for like re-education so next time you would normally do that, like a neuroplex dot, you can swap those 2 die.
That works.
Alright.
So are we now the little orange thingies, or are those like a bear?
Yeah, I just kind of made little things so I could keep track of who's where.
I didn't mind being a zombie.
I would happily buy like actual minis for your characters, but I buy them on Hero Forge and they're currently not offering those at the moment.
Ah,
They're like supply chain issues.
supply chain issues with everything.
Yeah, no.
Imagine trying to become a close quarters combat specialist and you accidentally become a mechanical engineering specialist.
Okay. Weirder things have happened.
I must have eaten the brain of an engineer.
Yeah.
Quite possibly.
I'm ready.
Alright. Alright, Zach, so you remember
Yes.
you lost the fight.
Totally legitly.
Yeah. Nina called you out on losing on purpose.
Yep.
And she said you got to do a job for her, make up for the money you lost her.
Which I agreed.
She says, all right, you remember the, I'm assuming you saw the guard post up top.
I know it's only been about an hour, but I actually did talk to you about it.
So, and as I told you, other things have been, it's not just been the wizards down here screwing everything up. After the guards died, other stuff, anybody who wants to be able to get in and out down here.
Yeah. You figured they would have replaced them by now.
Yeah, well, I don't think anybody's too keen to take up that post after the last one's kind of, imploded.
I wonder why they picked to play with wizards.
Ooh, reinforced claws. I could do that too.
So there's been something down here, something that's been kind of stalking the streets. You notice you haven't seen a lot of people out and about when you came down here. Most people are staying indoors because of...
Is that why the wizards are here?
No, this is after the wizards already came and did their stuff.
Oh, it might be because of the wizards. Space magic. It's wild.
Well, whatever got in because the guards are dead. It's been stalking the streets. People have been turning up dead.
A little more information about that. Do they still have their brains?
Yes.
So that's one suspect
Full
eliminated.
welfare condition.
So, we don't really know what we're dealing with. We just know something is, hunting people down here.
So, is it killing them with guns, bullets, claws?
Seems to be either slashing or bladed type kills.
Can I roll a history does this seem familiar?
Sure, you can roll it. Just whatever you want.
Because I happen to know a certain someone who recently got out of prison. Oh, wrong dice.
Yeah, but you've also seen the aftermath of that certain somebody's kills.
Yeah, but I haven't seen the aftermath of these kills yet.
Right.
This is more of a going on instinct. Does this seem connected? Street smarts?
I don't really know how you're gonna connect it if don't have another. If you don't have another body to look at, I don't know how you're gonna compare the two.
Right. You know where a scene happened that hasn't been cleaned up?
I can't find you a fresh scene.
Yeah, that's fine.
But
Just
I can.
a scene.
They've all been cleaned up.
No.
But I can, show you where one happened.
Did anyone say that? Oh man, a blade monster must have done this. A blender monster, if you will.
Not really, no.
Okay, so that eliminates another suspect. I don't have her number anymore, do I?
No, you had the number to contact her at prison where she's no longer at.
Yep. I wish she'd left a forwarding number. So.
She told you. I don't exactly recall what the message said. What was it? She said something about you guys would know where to find her.
So yes, a crime scene, that would help.
Okay. So she will take y'all to the crime scene.
I mean, kudos to them with having the initiative to know to clean up bodies.
They're just like anybody else. They just, don't follow corporate laws.
Yeah. My logic going off of cyberpunk. There's a lot of bodies just laying around in cyberpunk. If only we had our detective here.
Mm-hmm. So she'll lead you to this back alley. And, let's see. There's a general outline here. Some blood splatters.
Actually, this is starting to make me think of Dr. Elysium.
Kind of looks like that.
I will.
I mean, it's It looks like a messy kill, but it doesn't look like, you know. There was actually a body left. She informed you. Body wasn't just liquefied.
I want to take a sniff of the environment.
Okay.
Be careful, you're a shark, you might go crazy.
I'm in control. I'm a cool guy. Besides, I've smelled a lot of blood. So that is going off of body acuity, which I think is the same as spot. Percent, so that is a 11, a 12, and an 11.
So what do you roll, Zach?
3 successes.
3 successes. And what are you doing? Here.
Taking a big whiff, collecting all those getting that sharky image in my brain of what happened.
Ooh, there's food around here. There's an injured animal.
Alright, basically you're trying to identify a species.
Yeah, basically.
Alright.
What possible species could have done this?
3 successes. Okay, so let me roll something.
May the fate child be kind to me.
What's our chaos rank right now?
Yes, I think it was, I want to say 2 or 3. 2.
2. Oh. Okay. So you definitely smell the blood. You don't, not entirely sure what it was. It's just blood now, but you can, I mean, you're not entirely sure what the blood came from. But you can definitely smell rabbit in the area.
So I asked her, was the victim a rabbit?
What?
I asked her, was the victim
a rabbit? No. No, the victim was not a rabbit.
We came here for vending machines.
Yeah, I know. Well, she wants you to take care of this problem. But since you lost her all at night.
That's suspicious.
What?
Do you know of any particularly strange rabbits that have been sticking out lately?
Your boss keeps coming down here and competing in the fights.
Does it smell like the same rabbit?
She's right over there. Your boss is right over there. You can get...
It's for work. That's literally what I'm gonna say as I walk over to her.
Wow.
2 successes.
But anyways, I rolled an extreme though. It does not smell like her.
Okay. It's a really nice shampoo, by the way. So I walk back over. It's like, that eliminates that rabbit. Any other rabbits you may know of?
Not really.
So, tell me how the victims are attacked. Are they always alone?
Are they always alone? Extreme now. So
You're exclusively in small numbers. Or large numbers.
No, several large numbers, but no, she seems to attack, or it, whatever it seems to attack small groups.
So I want to roll an investigation because it looked like there was a fight, like an actual fight, not a one-sided slaughter.
Right.
Is what I'm wanting to see. Investigation and mind. Any chance of it being Mind Dex
9 dex. For what?
for an investigation? Oh, I'm better at that than I thought I was. I have a +2.
Okay. And the rest of y'all are free to help Zach investigate this. Is what?
Sure.
Ooh,
We can help.
1 success in investigation.
All right. What were you investigating?
Does this look like it was like there was an actual fight? Like someone was able to put up a fight?
1 success. Huh?
I have a 3 in investigation, so need my help.
Help! Get in here!
Alright,
I only got 1, but no, I got 0.
a D10, which this is the 10.
Zach's
right?
over there like looking inside trash cans behind him. The killers painted their name on the wall. And he's
Alright. So investigation is what?
I've come up with a name. If the rabbit is the killer.
So 9 plus 3, that is a success.
Okay.
9 plus 3, that is a success.
Okay.
5 plus 3, I'm pretty sure that's a success.
That's an 8, yes.
So
3 successes.
So 2 really good successes and 1 success.
And it's based off of mind what?
Basically, I just rolled a
He let me
D10.
use Mind Dex.
Okay.
I rolled a D10 and then added my investigation
Hey,
to it.
I got a
Probably-
9.
okay.
So,
And you can roll
What did I-
dots in Mind Dex if you have.
Yeah.
What did I
1.
find?
Okay.
so you get my 1 9.
Hey, that's 1 success, 2 success, 5 success.
5.
Yeah,
Wanna roll?
you're 3 plus R2.
Ah, okay.
Wow.
Dr. O'Connor's much better at this,
Alright.
but she's
What
How
did,
many-
what did we find?
How many
Performance
successes do we
surgery.
have in total?
5.
5. So.
Because somebody won't participate. I'm going to pick on you. Go ahead.
Alright.
It's
And
like
you
I
asked
was
what?
made
What
for
was the
this.
question?
my did they put up a fight?
Fight. Okay. So yes, you can definitely see signs of a fight that happened there in the alley.
Okay, so
The general, whatever it is you would expect to see. You've been in fights before, so
there's like bullet casings.
no bullet casings.
Okay,
This looks like it's strictly hand-to-hand fight.
okay.
Were there like what was the murder weapon? So were the like
You've been told the
Yeah.
victims were slashed.
slashed?
Also, if this killer is a rabbit, they need to be called Jack the Rabbit instead of Jack the Ripper.
Is there
Good rabbit name.
anything else that could be used to identify who the killer is? Anything they left behind or anything like that?
This name written on the wall you mentioned.
Yeah, that was a joke.
Crud, it's written in
Black
German.
Hey, I understand a little bit of German.
Our characters don't, it's a dead language.
And actually, come to think of it, your name is the same whether it's in Chinese, German, or English.
True. But the lettering's different.
Actually, Lori or Laura in Spanish is Pilar. I had a friend in high school. That's the very little Spanish I know.
So you're not finding anything else?
I'm not finding anything else.
No. You find signs of a fight. There's the blood stains.
Person was slashed, so whoever did this is a fan of melee weapons.
Can we tell if it's like claw slashes or weapon slashes?
Well, the body is not there anymore. The
Okay.
scene has been cleaned up. So unit tells you
Where's the body?
you'd probably have to go talk to the doc if you want.
Where's the body? I want to find the body.
He wants to eat the body's brain. Does he get the memories? So like, if he eats the body's brain, we can...
That's a good question.
Does not get specific memories, no.
It's
But do I get some memories?
it's more like their
knowledge.
their
but not
like
their...
motor skills is what they pick up.
Eh.
Worth a shot.
Yeah, she says if you want more details on the body, you have to go talk to the doc.
Then let's do that.
That's our best lead so far.
Hey,
Alright.
you're in the CSI club. Oh, investigate.
Yeah.
Is there any blood splatters you can analyze?
Yeah,
Probably dry.
across the wall.
Just try, but you can still
Yeah,
blood
actually.
splatter, yeah.
I can still tell you if it's strips or sprays or. You gonna investigate that?
To the doctor then. Actually, wait.
But
Dr. O'Connor's gonna steal that idea.
what's that?
She's gonna do a metal check to check on the
She's gonna do
blood splatter.
blood splatter.
Yeah.
Probably has that investigation then.
Oh no, she has no investigation.
I have 0 too.
You might have zero investigation, but you have.
Is it a fail?
It was
One success.
2 tries at least.
You can do
Fail.
Zach. You'd be doing blood splatter analysis. Probably.
That would, could be medical.
Yeah, some kind of medical check.
Oh. And that's 2 successes.
Okay. 2 successes.
Could potentially tell us height of the killer.
Yeah.
Or the victim. And if you can tell what kind, pepper spray.
So. Yeah. Okay. Dr. O'Connor does the whole Dexter thing, and.
No, you haven't can't tell I watched that.
And she's going to determine the killer was approximately, let's say about the same size as your boss.
There's a lot of
What did I say she
About-
was? I said she was, actually, I said she was like 4 feet?
Oh, that's small.
Yeah, I think I said she was 4 feet.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I don't know, I'm not digging through here to find her character sheets.
It's fine. Let's see. Likes a melee weapon. She's holding a knife.
They think it's a bunny. About her height.
But does
Maybe
it smell
you
the
should have
same?
beat her up.
Does it smell the same though? I do have a feeling that a lot of blame is going to be pinned towards our boss.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, I've cleared her. She
Really?
smells different.
About, so short killer, about 4 feet. Victim seems to also have been rather small in size.
Mm.
Looks like some kind of bladed weapon was used. Small bladed weapon.
It could be a murder case, like someone in this.
Yeah, but you're down in the grottos where they don't have police, so.
We don't need them.
They have us.
Okay, so what do we know about this rabbit? What is the details?
Nothing.
Nothing. She's just an ordinary rabbit.
They don't even know it. They didn't even know it was a rabbit. Zach just picked up rabbit smell just now.
I smell rabbit.
So they don't know
They
anything about the
they
person
literally
who
do
died.
not know what is killing. Oh, they literally don't know what's killing people down here.
Sorry, it could have just been a rabbit that carried the body off to the morgue.
Maybe we should set up a trap.
True. Let's go to the
Yeah, but are they all getting killed in
Positions.
this one place? I mean, we don't know. Yeah, how many killing locations are there?
All right, let's see.
And she always attacks when they're in a small group.
She takes small groups of people. It seems, yeah.
Oh, no.
Individuals would be easier.
I'm an ex-nymph that got bullied. I am so alone and no one likes me. It sure would be a shame if someone were to come over here and try and kill me.
You know, sitting there, it's like, I ain't going anywhere near that bug man. They eat brains.
All right, so this is not the only location. So it's been happening. That was an extreme though. So it's been happening all over the grottos.
Again, set a trap. I volunteer as bait.
Are there like drug dealers or weapon dealers in the area?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's dealers for everything down here.
Specifically.
Ooh, can I get a super cheap surgery?
Yeah, like I get what you're asking. So
You
like,
don't
is
want
this
that.
specific area known for any sort of specific type of activity?
This specific spot right here,
Yeah.
Is
Since
this-
we're at
is
this
it
spot.
known for specific activity?
Is that what you were trying to?
And is that specific activity fun so where other places they've been killed?
Well, first we'll find out.
Yeah.
Is this Cocaine Street or Glock Lane?
So it's known for something.
Joy Street.
Let's find out what it's known for. So this particular area is known for drag racing.
any of the other areas that they've been killed at are also known for drag racing or some other vehicle associated.
That would be a yes.
So we might have some kind of a link.
So they kill racers. They're racist. Got it.
I need to get a cool sports car.
I have a cool sports car. I do. It's one of the items I own. But yes, let's go to the morgue.
Alright,
/ doctors.
alright.
Because nothing like getting a checkup while you sit next to a dead body.
Now you gotta remember, you're down in the grotto, so you don't have hospitals down here.
Morgue.
Clinics.
You have your...
Back alley clinics.
Yep, you got your little street docs. So he then leads you to the clinic. It's a very small building. It's like one, small one room, like shack type thing. What are y'all doing?
I'm gonna knock on the door.
Oh, I would have just barged in.
Zach's gonna be polite, knock on the door.
Knocking on the door.
It all depends on how he treats me.
Anyone who gets upset, that's an excuse to eat their brain.
The door is answered, and Zach, you find yourself standing face to face with the one-legged fox that chewed you guys out the last time you were down here.
Last time.
You were down here before.
Yes.
Hello there!
She's oh, it's you.
Yes.
Are you here to pick on more children?
No, I never touched them. Keep that in mind.
Oh, really?
Yep. That was not
I
me.
had one in my clinic being treated for...
Yeah, that was our secretary. I'm unassociated with that.
You shot a not five.
I shot
You shot
one.
an 8-year-old.
I was
with
busy fighting a giant lizard man.
What's the gun called?
The
A purge wave.
Yeah. I think a combination of a sick gun with a taser. Non-lethal. You still shouldn't use it on a
I
child.
feel like you don't want to be alive after this.
Yeah, I think that's actually in the description. That being shot with an actual bullet is better.
So they basically took bullet ant venom and put it in that thing.
But yes, I didn't do anything. I was not involved in that. I was fighting a lizard man.
I was stuck in space.
I never saw any lizard man. What is it you want? You're wasting my time.
Right. We're investigating the murders.
Okay. And
I would like to see the bodies if possible. Well, not me specifically, my wife. She's the one that would check them.
Why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dr. O'Connor's my assigned wife.
I didn't know this was a north left country.
It's a corporation. They think a family man makes a better, front page than a single man.
alright. So she
Some
will
of the office might happen to you too.
You might roll it.
alright. So she will step back and let y'all in. Whoever's going inside.
I'm going.
Who wants to hang outside the
You?
dirty street?
What will I do? Maybe I'll find a passing cog.
Page break is going to wait outside because this has nothing to do with her.
I'm just gonna look out in case I find a cog or someone I can murder.
Alright.
Inside, like there could possibly be a body whose brain you can just take out of their already dead body.
That's actually a good idea. Are there? I'll ask you. Are there any?
I don't know.
Is
I
it
haven't
worth
been
it?
here yet.
Is it worth my time?
I would give it a go.
She'll let you guys in, and she will lead you over to back corner where there's curtains put up, and she'll let Dr. O'Connor go in there and examine where they're keeping the bodies. All right, what is it you want to know?
She's going to check over the bodies.
Yeah. Give me some questions.
Okay. So, specifically weapon, if we can, shrink that down.
Remember how fate chart works. Yes or no questions.
Was it done with a bladed weapon?
We've already determined that. Well, we've already mostly determined that, so I'm gonna say.
It's funny if it's creature made or natural to a creature.
So yes, it was 100% definitely a bladed weapon.
Okay. Trying to think of this in yes and no ways.
All right. I'll say for that, yes, that was definitely a small bladed weapon, knife of some sort.
Okay. Does it have any special properties? I know there's like poison. I know there's the vibration thing that.
So yeah, it's got some special properties. Oh. Zach, this looks like, you know that fancy sushi knife you have? Yeah, it looks like one of those.
Oh no. You need to take it back. It needs to be used properly. For sushi. I spent a lot of money on my sushi knife.
Are there any pieces missing from the body? I mean, is like any organs or body parts or like trophy type things taken?
Yeah.
That's a lot of yes or no questions.
Is every ear/tongue accounted for?
Fingers, toes, claws.
Alright, is there anything missing? That is a no.
Okay.
Internal too?
Still a no, so nothing's missing.
Okay. Trying to think of a way to ask if there's any clues that would be, you know, of pointing the killer. That's a good question.
Do the kills happen on a regular schedule? So that's a yes.
How long does it take for the bodies to come back?
How often
Do they
when,
take?
when are they killed? They're killed every full moon, half moon. When the tide is high, when the tide is low.
When the 8th moon of Centaurs aligned with Earth.
What the heck?
I'm thinking of a crazy person who kills based on the...
Exactly. Oh, werewolf. Could be a werewolf.
Ah, I just rolled delay business.
So when just before business is open, so that it
Or when businesses get closed.
well, it's delayed
good.
businesses.
For good.
Well, it's for the time, so delayed business. It would have to be like
Yeah, like I would say like early mornings when people are just starting to get set up.
yeah,
They end up finding bodies.
which kind of throws a wrench into shopping.
Right.
No one wants to, you know, take their kid Christmas shopping through the murder scene.
Are all the victims of the same species or gender or
Sames.
family?
Sounds like a serial killer moment.
Ooh. Same species, we rolled extreme yes.
So this person hates rabbits.
No, we just know Rabbit was some humble. It could have just been the one who carried off the body.
That's
Or it could have been our boss looting
Are
the
the
body.
victims rabbits? That's a good one to start with. Are they
Okay,
racing
hold on.
rabbits?
They just hate rabbits.
Let me try and figure this out here.
Well, we know they're racist.
That's it.
It's a bunny killing all the turtles. So they can stop losing.
And they're racing. It makes perfect sense. We got it, Harold.
So they
You
keep
solved
getting
it.
skill
It's
issued
tor-
by
it's tortoises.
turtles.
All the victims are tortoises. Rabbit in the hair.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
tortoise.
Alright,
Aw.
so it's not gonna be, it's not so much same species. Alright, same group. It's targeting the children.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I don't like that. I
Mhm.
like children.
Let me find a
They're
soft child.
yummy and taste good with ketchup.
I like kids. They don't leave much of a mess when you splatter them.
Oh, they leave lots of mess. Didn't you see the last murder scene?
Have you seen an adult leave a mess?
Is there any trace evidence left behind
Well, you're
Yeah.
on the body?
on the body? You know,
That would-
that blood that's
That's a good one.
not belong to the victim, or
Blood that does not.
fibers not belong to the victim.
Okay, let's see. So no, whatever's killing them is being pretty clean about it. It's not leaving much.
So they're
They are
highly
Dexter.
trained.
What's that?
So they are Dexter.
They're highly trained. That means
Dexter only kills
Yeah.
other serial killers.
Yeah, he doesn't like people killing kids.
That's another person eliminated.
that means whoever it is probably here. We have to look at every person that has a little bit of skill. People that are methodical. People that are intelligent.
Not owls.
Unless it's the last owl, but I doubt it. Because it's connected with racing.
Well, we know it's happening in areas where there's drag racing going on.
How many highly trained people are connected with racing? How many people with any type of skill background?
A surgeon hired in case
Lots.
people crash.
Yeah.
This is the lawless underground. That they're not worried about that.
No.
These are not legal races. They don't have doctors on staff.
No, but somebody might bring their own personal doctor in case they crash.
Could be a racer, just taking the opportunities.
A sushi chef making food for people watching.
He has to
Yeah.
die just because of that. That's my turf.
Or it is you.
No, it'd be much more brutal.
It could be the flag girl because she's tired of being taken advantage of.
Alright.
And decided instead of going after the ones taking advantage, is gonna hit the kids.
So if you ask Yuna about if she's heard anything about the whole racers with doctors, whatever, she has no clue what you're talking about.
So,
Yeah.
I do want to ask her
Yeah.
if she knows of any rabbit drag racers.
Any rabbit? Who? Who are you asking? The doctor or Yuna?
I'll start with the doctor and then her.
Wow. Extreme no. So, doctor's like, I don't keep up with that. They bring them to me after they, plant themselves into a concrete wall.
Okay, thank you.
So
Then I'll ask
Then you
you
get
that.
my mind going, was that extreme no just defensive and trying to direct us wrong?
Was
I
it
don't think so.
Ask the basic question of was it a rabbit that brought the body in?
Okay, yeah. I don't think it was a rabbit that brought the body in.
So the rabbit that brought the body in.
Is that?
I'm gonna write her down as Dr. Kid with 2 D's.
The fox? You could ask what her name is.
What is her name?
Her name is Free Brain Food.
Let me see my NPC emulator. Does it have a name chart?
I hope so.
I actually did have a name for this character, but you never asked it the first time you encountered her, and I've forgotten what it was since then.
She was yelling at people, and I was
Yeah.
busy, like, coming off of being high from music.
After some of the not so bad at the age of the kids. And are they like
But yeah, that's right. You got to put. Wait.
2-year-olds or
Is she not already listed on your NPC list? Because you have met her before.
Let's see. Doctor. Dr. Jesse Jail Vale?
No, that's jail.
Okay. Dr. Hans Himdahl.
That's the badger you guys refused to kill in the ice mission.
Good.
We figured out a way to save both. I don't see any other doctors.
Okay, so she did. I never added her to your thing. Yeah, I don't remember what her name is.
What's his name, Dr. Bird?
Dr. what?
Bird, B-R-I-D.
Not clear.
Tell them which word for bird, occupied bird.
I wonder if I could change my size with surgeries.
Call her whatever you want for now. I have her names written down. I have her name written down in a document like somewhere.
Free brains.
And it's kid with air quotes.
Hey, surely someone had to have been walking around at this point. That
Alright,
could
so was not a rabbit that brought the body in.
Okay.
Are the kids, can we tell the age of all the kids? Are they all,
The kids that are being targeted.
yeah. Are they like little kids, adolescents, teenagers?
Let's see.
Are they
I understand.
all the
targeting
same
teenagers.
age, or are they multiple ages?
Shoot.
I understand targeting teenagers.
no, nobody likes them.
Oh wow.
I didn't like them when I was one.
Neither did I.
So we're talking adolescents.
Right?
Adolescent.
Like
So
8 to 12.
Yeah.
okay. So I want to talk to Yina
Yeah.
and ask her the same question. Does she know any, racing rabbits?
Racing rabbits.
How else do you phrase that?
And she looks over at our boss.
No, she's fighting.
She could race too.
Alright, so no, she doesn't really know any she doesn't know of any rabbits involved in the drag racing.
Like involved at all? Or just specifically with big
She
racers?
doesn't know of any.
Okay.
And there was a question of is your boss doing any drag racing? That's also a no.
I'm gonna ask her, does she know where any drag races are being taken place? I figured she'd have a pretty good chance of knowing.
Oh, so I mean she's pretty knowledgeable about stuff down here. So
Is that a cane or a gun?
she's
Both.
a cane. She has a prosthetic leg and a cane.
Okay.
Why can't it be both?
Well, we don't know yet. Let's hope she doesn't use it.
Yes.
So surprisingly, even though Yina's pretty knowledgeable of everything down here, she does not know where any drag races are currently scheduled to be held.
Can you call and find out from some contacts?
Normally drag racers have their cars modified for things.
Right.
Do we know of anybody who works on modifying cars specifically for drag racing?
I'd like to remind you of your NPC list. You have been here before. And I may have forgot to add the doctor, but I know I did not forget to add the other.
Let's see. Otto of the Grotto. There we go. We got someone.
How could you forget the auto? Come on.
Hit a lot of people and killed a lot of people.
Yes, you know Otto lives down here.
Yeah.
Oh. You can just go visit him. He lives
Yeah, we
down
didn't
here.
get his. We didn't get his number.
People down here don't really use phones.
Yeah, next destination, we're going to see Otto of the Grotto.
You going to see him now, or do you got anything else you want to do here before you?
Anything else body related? Oh, were there any calling cards
Any calling
marked
cards?
on the body?
left on the body. Okay, that's an interesting question.
See, I just thought that fell under evidence.
I think that was more genetic because we did specify like blood and hair.
Mm-hmm. Pink one.
The size of our party has been reduced significantly.
They're just like an alley down.
They found the cotton candy stand.
It's got an automatic minigun protecting it, so he's fine just standing out there. The only thing I can think of is, well, my running theory is that the kids go and watch. They're either a racer or an avid fan. They see the kids there. It does whatever it does to a serial killer.
Alright, so we got one of those weird ones. I rolled yes on the calling card. And then I rolled work hard, death.
Testing dummies for
I have an idea.
Would you have an idea?
I like that idea.
Well, like, could be like something like, this is only the start. I'm getting better, you know.
I kind of like that.
I try to make my car survivable, so I'm using these kids as test dummies.
Hey, Marcy.
Hey,
How you doing?
I'm good. I said I'd pop in and say hi.
Hey.
Hey,
How's it going?
All right.
Good. Getting all your...
we're in a murder mystery.
Really?
Yep.
That sounds like fun.
And even the game master doesn't know all the details.
Uh-oh.
It's making
So
it
it's-
interesting.
It's very interesting.
All right.
It's not an easy to put together puzzle.
Okay.
Hmm.
Cool. So you guys are in a stumping thing or whatever, kind of?
I am very much stumped.
Uh-oh.
I have one or two theories, but they're at best.
There's a murder mystery, and the only thing I can think of is I want to commit more murder.
His character gets better by eating brains.
Oh,
I'm
not a
hung-
zombie or no?
A bug man.
A zombie actually pointed out that we're very similar. And she's gonna do my finances, so my best friend is now a zombie.
Oh, wow.
So I think so. It was death and what? Education.
No, it was work hard and death. She said crash test dummies, which I actually like.
I'm trying to incorporate it though.
So you guys said it was a calling card, right?
Right. So is it like the carving of like a crash dummy head on it?
We'll say it says "Don't be a dummy."
Uh-huh.
There
we go.
I'm glad somebody understood that.
Okay. So we need to ask Otto about that
All right.
because maybe they got it on their car as their logo. I mean, okay, let's go to Otto's. Now we'll tell everyone to make sure that you don't harm any children as they're
Right.
taking a big enough hit as it is.
Lucas, there's dead bodies in there. Are you trying anything?
Yeah, all of them.
What?
All of them.
I said, are you trying anything? You're not just gonna be able to just
We've
walk in
got
there.
to taste test everyone.
I'm gonna try all of them and then give a sample. I'd be like,
No. You're not just gonna be able to just walk in there and eat the cadavers. The doctor's not gonna let you do that. So I'm asking, are
well,
you?
the doctor's gonna have to try and stop me.
We don't want to make the doctor angry.
Fine.
Her cane might be also a gun.
I was actually, the reason I was outside is because I was looking for people walking by that I could just ambush. That's the whole reason I'm outside.
Well, there's nobody because there's currently killer stalking the streets, so as you've already been told, people are not out and about.
Also, keep
Well,
in mind,
stupid people exist.
keep in mind your stats are dependent on their stats. So if you hit just anyone, like a child, your stats are gonna drop, not raise.
Okay, we have a question before we leave.
Yeah.
Did the children have any like merchandise related to a specific possible racer with them on them?
That is a good question.
Maybe this is an economical murder.
That's a no.
Okay.
Maybe these people want to bet or something.
Hopefully they had clothes.
Have you been traumatized by something?
So was that
This
the
is the furthest
hospital then, or
Yes.
whatever that was?
They were,
at?
yeah, at a clinic. So Zach, you said you want to go head to Otto's place.
In the Auto of the Grotto.
Is it OTTO or AUT?
OTTO.
You never know down
What?
here. You never know down here.
That's his brother.
And we gotta roll my bet. Introduce new NPC. I hate rolling that.
It's Otto's brother. Otto.
You are the game master. You could choose to ignore that one.
I could, but
It's not in the spirit of the chart.
No.
So.
Sorry.
By the way, how much money did I get?
Alright,
You haven't paid him yet. We haven't paid him yet. You probably have more money than me. Anyway. Here, take it.
20 credits.
20. Okay.
So is this the group that always comes then?
We
Does
got.
come?
We usually got more people, but
We got a couple new people.
I mean, yeah, we got a couple call outs tonight.
You remember James, right? Went to met us at the restaurant a couple
Oh
times.
yeah.
He normally
yeah.
comes. He's homesick tonight.
Oh, okay.
We got a buddy of ours who's been coming since back before COVID, but fortunately teaching is interrupting his schedule.
Oh, well, that needs to stop.
Yeah.
This is more important than teaching at mine.
All right, Zach, you guys
This
approach.
is our fourth week. Third or fourth week.
You guys approach Otto's shop, right?
Yep.
You don't see anybody outside, so it's your.
Like a gentleman, I knock on the door.
All right.
You know, if an 11-foot shirt came knocking on my door, I would not.
11-foot glowing shirt.
You would answer?
Great.
I'd answer, and the first thing I'd ask is, "How are you on land?"
Mhm.
I can breathe.
Sharknado. No.
Yeah, is that how you got here?
By the way, Zach,
Yeah.
what's your increase your chaos?
I want to
factor,
grow
since
up
we're
one
going
day
into
and
a
be
new scene.
Godzilla. That's my
By
plan.
one. So,
I wonder if my focus can be
okay,
fire
we're at
breath.
3 now. All right.
So
Alright,
you guys
so-
pick your characters then, or I've
Yep.
never done this
Yeah,
before, so
you create your own character.
What is your character species?
And they're not human.
I'm a great white shark.
Says so on the character sheet. Great white shark.
Yeah, great white shark. character.
Robots and insects and
I'm a special
cat
case.
families and
All right.
birds.
You knock on the door. There is no answer.
Kind of press my ear to it. Listen.
Is the door closed or open?
I mean, it's closed.
Knock again.
You're pushing your
no, nobody's.
Yeah, I'm listening.
listening. All right.
There's some fancy dice you have there too, Zach.
Yeah. These are my special metal dice. I love these. It's 3 successes.
Oh, 3 successes. Okay.
4 successes.
Yeah, you don't hear anything going on in
Check
Okay.
my
there.
my bloom.
Your kill bloom indicator. Okay.
I'm stuck on just wanting to call the bloom indicator. Kill bloom.
Crap. I rolled this.
3.
Yeah. Which is extreme, yes.
Okay, so
So,
we have blooms.
yeah, you have kill blooms on in the area.
Is it at least level 2?
No,
No,
it
it's-
is level.
No, it's level 1.
Level 1. Okay.
Alright. So, there's just...
I forget what I can do at level 1. I know at 2 it lets me do really cool stuff.
Alright.
Oh, for now. Wiggle the doorknob.
Okay. Door's locked.
I'm gonna turn to the others and say, okay, I knocked. I really need to talk to him. So, who's okay with me opening the door? Show of hands. Okay, that's 1. That's 2. 3.
Just being difficult.
What about our NPCs?
Sorry, they've been outvoted.
I try to lock this, but I don't have any dots in there, so bashing down the door is easier.
Don't worry about your NPCs.
Okay, that's 3 votes for
Yeah.
opening it.
Alright.
So,
You're just gonna bash the door open. Alright.
Oh wait, were there any windows?
doesn't matter now.
Whoops.
No one asked.
Besides, the door's easier to go through.
Yeah, we could send somebody through and then open the door if there were windows.
It's his fault for not having a kill bloom of level 2 around the place. Otherwise, I could have just walked straight through the wall.
Alright. You bust the door open.
Step inside.
And instantly get kicked in the face.
On the face! They try to hit me in the face.
So that's the guy that's inside the auto or whatever, south guy?
You don't
Zach, this
know
person
that.
here that's kicking you in the face is distinctly not Otto. You've met Otto before.
I don't remember what Otto looked like.
This looks like a corporate type.
I don't know. I don't like them.
Looks like most
Can I eat their brains? I bet they're smart.
We don't mess with corporate if we can help it. They'll sue you. They always know what you did. Actually,
Do you have a toggle? Well, actually, I have a toggle.
could I dodge this gig?
No, you didn't see this coming. Where's mine?
Does he have any, anything on him?
Who?
The corporate guy? Are there any, tech gadgets around?
You guys haven't seen her yet.
Yeah, we haven't come in the door.
And she just kicked me, so I think I'm a little distracted.
And blocking the doorway, so we can't help.
Yeah, it's fine. She moved into CQC range.
What's that? Give me the book. I need a.
Well, so if you got kicked in the face, does that mean you're out cold then, or
No.
no?
I think this is more of dramatic entrance meets how much damage they can deal me. I'm also armored. I'm basically a walking tank. Yeah,
Can
submarine,
you attack
exactly.
back or whatever? Or?
Yeah, he can. I just have to find some stats for this person.
Oh, okay.
I had a
Let's
sheet,
figure out
but
what you're dealing
everything
with.
I had has disappeared tonight. So.
Well, let's take 30 minutes to refill out the sheet.
No. I just need a basic enemy.
Oh. We are level 9.
Melee attack is.
It is body dex plus CQC.
Thank you.
Oh, and
You have any coverage?
yep. Let me look it up. I think that's -3.
-3. Alright,
Is it 6? I can't. No, it's 3.
it's 3. Alright. So you get.
Sorry,
Alright.
6.
If you have any coverage at all, that's all I need to
Yeah.
know. You deflect the hit. Alright, so.
Poof.
So the person there kicks at you. Yeah, you deflect it. And what are you doing?
Do you mind not trying to kick me?
You just gotta.
No.
Keeping the shield in front of me.
Uh-huh. What's your cover?
-6.
Yeah.
Yeah. Armor and shield. Honestly, I think we need to go in and do some nerfing a little bit. You know what?
No, you paid to be that powerful. That's how it works. All right.
Still though, seems a little much.
She tries to kick you out of the way. She's still attacking you, trying to get you out of the doorway.
Okay.
And it's not having much of an effect. It's kind of like, you got a child swatting at you, basically.
Ooh, she can be the bait.
I didn't say she was a child. I said compared to Zach.
She looks like one, so
No,
she
she
can be
doesn't.
the bait.
I'm gonna smack her.
All right. So
Knock
at
some
this
sense
point,
into her.
all right, you want to actually take a look at what you're up against.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a blind
Like, give me,
child.
Yeah. Give me a
How old is your character?
street smart
invest or spot.
spot. Okay.
Yeah.
One. Yeah, 1 success.
Okay.
2 success.
Uh-huh.
3 success.
3 success. You've seen uniforms like this before when you were on Europa. This is a pulse agent.
Wait. Your pulse?
You're doing
That's what I'm gonna say.
Okay. She pauses. She's like, yes.
I'm pulse.
Well, I mean, obviously. She looks at your size. She's like, obviously.
Yeah.
um,
She doing it autos.
what's your clearance level?
I think higher than yours.
I don't think so.
Uh-oh.
Technically, my clearance would be higher, right? 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm-
are you allowed to tell her that?
I don't remember.
I mean, you can't tell her what your actual job is.
So I'm gonna one
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
White Queen.
You get.
I'm not using names. I'm just making a quick call and be like,
Okay.
What's my clearance level? Like officially? If I could text it, I'll do that instead.
Yes, you can send a text.
Yeah,
I
I'll
don't
do
think.
the text.
All right. Your clearance level is. She sends you back. You receive you send a text. You receive a message back saying, officially, clearance level 3.
I will say that.
Okay. And she looks at you and says, "No, you're not high enough. I just need you to get out of my way and let me get on out of here."
Yeah, I'm doing a job here, so I don't.
Yeah, so am I.
Yeah.
And
I don't mind helping you out. Does that have anything to do with child murders?
no,
Okay. Does that have anything to do with space wizards?
possibly.
Okay, that's another thing I'm working on.
Okay, I just need you to get out of my way and let me go. You're not high enough for this.
Can I get upgraded?
Your reply says no.
Damn. Can't get my rank higher. Real quick, what's your name?
Her name is Steel.
She's gonna steal your what?
Her name is Steel, as in the metal.
I think her name is Steal, as in gonna steal your stuff. I think that's a good excuse to kill her.
She's Pulse. She works with us.
You work for the same company.
Yeah.
It does not mean she works with you.
What
Sure she
company
does.
do we work for exactly?
Mostly Poles. We work for a lot of people, but mostly Poles.
Alright.
I'm gonna weigh the options.
keep in mind we're almost out of time for tonight.
Wait, I'm gonna holler at my boss. She's got a higher rank than me.
Okay.
Hey boss, what rank are you?
What is it you need, Zach?
I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
She won't talk to me because she
Oh.
says I'm too low ranked.
All right. But no, what is it you're wanting to know? Because
I want to know what she's up to.
Tina's a CEO, she can get information out of it.
She's got like clearance 10.
So, what are you asking real quick? You got a couple of minutes.
Why is she here? Where's Otto?
About yes, remember how the chart works.
Did you hurt Otto?
Okay. So, no, Otto was not here
Okay,
when she got here.
that's concerning in its own right. Does she know anything about the children murders?
Or the next drag race.
She does not know anything about children murders. That's not why she was sent down here.
Does she want help with the blizzards?
Nope, she doesn't trust y'all enough for that.
It doesn't matter.
Anyone else have any questions real quick?
Yeah, so can we move on?
No, that's pretty much into the game.
No, you can't.
Alright, I'd like to know if
Does she-
there...
Does she know anything about the next drag race?
No, she didn't think about drag racing.
I mean,
I'd like to know if there are any...
Extreme, yes. She is Pulse. She's a Pulse agent. Pulse is the big sporting company. So of course she knows about drag race.
Does she know where?
where and when?
Yeah, where and when.
That was an extreme yes, so yeah.
Okay.
She can
Will
get...
she tell us?
She can...
Not just
Yeah, as long as y'all have Tina there with y'all, she can get any kind of information out of her.
I'm curious if there are any electronic devices that could be listening or spying on us.
Doubtful this is Otto's shop.
How do you know Otto's not spying on y'all?
Otto wouldn't do that. He's Otto of the Grotto. I think he was the one that sold us that really good toaster.
Yeah. Speaking of, this would be a good place to fulfill your other mission while you're here.
True.
I'm sure Otto can sell you vending machines.
It's more of Jacob's quest, but
But it is 7 o'clock, so we're gonna have to
Yeah.
call it for tonight.
So do you start back here?
Yeah, we will start back here next game. Yeah.
it always ends so soon.
I know.
there's times where we went right up to literally closing time.
Trust me, I would love to run it longer, but
So we used to have at our house, people would come over.
oh yeah.
10 o'clock on Saturday morning and then they'd leave at midnight.
Okay.